Lord Shiva and Pradyumna, Lord Krishna's son. Once it happened that Lord Shiva was doing meditation. He was in deep meditation when Kama was trying to disturb him. He got so angry that he looked at Kama with his third eye, and immediately Kama was burnt to ashes. Seeing this, his wife Rati became very sad. She was distraught. In the meantime, in Dwarka, Rukmini gave birth to Pradyumna, Lord Krishna's son. There was an Asura, Sambara, who had a dream that someone from Dwarka will come and kill him. Sambara couldn't believe it because he was very powerful and strong. So he disguised himself in an invisible form and came to Dwarka and picked up Pradyumna, who was in the cradle, carried him in his arms and took him far. He was trying to take him in his own palace when on the way there was an ocean. When he thought no enemies would be coming to find the baby, so he dropped it in the ocean. But luckily, the child was not killed. A huge fish came and swallowed the child. There was a fisherman who came the next day and he caught the same fish in the net. He wanted to give Sambara that fish so that he could have a wonderful dish. In the meantime, Rati was full of helplessness. She was about to kill herself when a voice came from gods that soon she will be getting Kama back. On the day when Shiv Parvati gets married, go to Sambara's palace and disguise herself as Mayavati, as a cook. Hearing that, she got some hopes and she went there, and the chief cook liked her and she was immediately appointed for cooking. Also the fish arrived, so they cut the fish and the baby came out. His face was shining very bright. Mayavati was given the duty to look after the boy. In Dwarka, Rukmini was searching their baby. He was missing from the cradle. So Krishna said not to worry, I'll send messengers and find out. Mayavati was looking after Pradyumna. Narada came and told the details that Kama had taken birth as Pradyumna. It was Kama's wish to be born as Pradyumna, as Krishna and Rukmini's son. Pradyumna, as he grew up, he showed great resemblance of Lord Krishna. He tasted butter all the time. He was mischievous and he was very good looking. When he grew up, he wanted to know who he was. Then Mayavati told him in detail and Pradyumna understood the whole story. Mayavati taught him many magical spells to fight Sambara because Pradyumna wanted to kill Sambara, hearing how he was brought here. After learning the skills, he fought so fiercely that Sambara was killed, and in the meantime, Mayavati, Pradyumna returned back to Dwarka. Narada had also told that they will return on the day when Shiv Parvati gets married. And really it happened that when they arrived at Dwarka, they were getting married, and soon they also got married.